In the fog-veiled village of Balackthorn, nestled deep within the ancient woods where time seemed to sleep, tales of terror whispered through the cracks of weathered stone cottages. The village was held in the dreadful grip of a curse that stretched back through generations, whispered in hushed tones as the legacy of blood drinkers, the vampires. The moonless night cast its darkness over Balackthorn, and shadows slithered like obsidian serpents. Among these phantoms strode Lord Elric, a vampire whose presence was wrapped in an air of ancient majesty and unspeakable malice. His piercing crimson eyes glowed with a promise of death to those who dared linger in his path. Once a noble knight fallen to the allure of immortality, Elric had become a lord of dark hunger and despair. Bound by an ancient covenant, he had returned to Balackthorn to fulfill his part of an insidious pact sealed with black magic. A withering forest of gnarled trees surrounded the village, their leafless branches clawing at the sky like skeletal fingers. Deep within these woods lay Arcanum, the forbidden tomb, a relic of dark sorcery buried beneath eons of sin. Madame Iselin, a woman cloaked in mystery and whispers of witchcraft, emerged as the village's last beacon of hope. Her knowledge of the arcane arts was unparalleled, rivaling the dark magic Elric wielded. Legends claimed she was the last of the witch covens who once guarded the realm against the vampiric scourge. On the eve when shadows grew long and the chill bespoke imminent doom, Madame Iselin stood at the heart of Balackthorn, her chant melding with the murmurs of the wind. Her spellwork danced through the air, a tapestry of shimmering warding symbols cast to bind and banish the vampire lord. But as the night wore on, Elric revealed a cunning unspoken by even the greatest of seers. He conjured a storm of shadows, an amalgam of darkness drawn from the depths of the forbidden tomb. The shadows rose as specters, ensnaring Iselin's magic, unraveling her tapestry with willful precision. And in that pallor of despair, as the village stood on the cusp of eternal night, a twist of fate played its hand. A forgotten relic, an amulet of sunlight cherished by the first guardians of Balackthorn, hid beneath the roots of the village's oldest tree, awakening suddenly to answer whispered prayers of hope. When the light of the amulet burst forth, it cleaved through the malevolence, dissolving shadows and searing the vampire lord. Elric's scream of rage echoed in the woods as he was cast back to the underworld from whence he came. Thus the curse was lifted, and Balackthorn breathed the sigh of dawn's embrace. Touched by the rekindled promise of peace and light, its people now guardians of an enduring secret as ancient as the winds themselves.